It was 2:47 a.m. when the power went out. Not a normal blackout. The fan stopped mid-spin, the lights died instantly, and the entire building fell into a silence so deep I could hear my own heartbeat. I reached for my phone. No signal. No internet. Then I heard it. A soft sound, coming from the end of the corridor. A door, opening slowly. The problem was, that room had been sealed for 20 years. I live in an old apartment building, 4 floors, no lift, cracked walls, flickering lights. People don't talk much here, especially about room 304. It's always locked, no nameplate, no electricity. When I first asked the watchman about it, his face went pale. He said only one thing: "If you ever hear something from that room, pretend you didn't." I laughed then. That night, the corridor was darker than usual. Emergency lights flickered like dying fireflies, and from the 3rd floor, I heard footsteps, slow, heavy, dragging. I checked the time. 2:48 a.m. Nobody goes out at that hour. I opened my door slightly. The corridor was empty, but the sound continued. Then, a whisper. Not loud, not clear, just enough to crawl under my skin. "Come inside." It was coming from room 304. I wish I hadn't. I stood frozen. The door of room 304 was no longer locked. It was slightly open. A cold wind rushed out. The smell hit me next. Old dust, rot, and something metallic, like blood. My phone suddenly vibrated. A notification. Unknown number message. "You shouldn't be awake." My heart dropped. Before I could react, the door creaked open wider, and I saw a shadow inside. The shadow wasn't standing. It was hanging from the ceiling, upside down, its head twisted at an impossible angle, its eyes wide open, staring directly at me. My legs refused to move. Then it smiled. Its mouth stretched too far, and it whispered, "You took my room." Suddenly, memories flooded my mind. The landlord, the cheap rent, the sudden availability. This room used to be room 304, 20 years ago. A tenant lived here alone, no family, no visitors. One night, he was found dead, hanging, upside down. They sealed the room, changed the numbering, erased the records, but they forgot one thing. They forgot to erase him. The shadow moved closer. The temperature dropped. My breath turned visible. It raised a finger, pointing behind me. Slowly, I turned around and saw myself standing there, smiling. Suddenly, the lights came back. The corridor looked normal. Room 304 was locked again. No sound, no shadow. I was standing outside my room, alone, or so I thought. I checked my phone. Another message. From my own number. "Thank you for staying." I looked at my reflection in the glass door. It blinked. I didn't. Since that night, I don't sleep, because every time I close my eyes, I wake up inside room 304, hanging, upside down, watching someone else live my life. So if you ever move into a cheap apartment, and one room is always locked, don't ask why, because sometimes the room isn't empty, it's just waiting. If this story scared you, lock your doors tonight and never answer messages from unknown numbers at 3 a.m. Good night.